And the Pacers start out with the ball. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. We've got Blake Griffin, Chris Paul out there with JJ Redick. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
Oh my goodness, Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Paul against Hill. Puts it up from 12. Griffin controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Pass to Hibbert. Over Jordan. No good off the glass. Hill against Redick. Now here's Griffin. Outside Paul. Back to Redick. 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to West. Down low. Here's Hill. Oh, yes, the turnaround. He's off on the second. Paul against Hill. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
Paul with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Redick, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Shot's good by Hill.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Paul with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. George against Redick. George, good.
I just love the ball movement.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's Griffin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Good on the second one. On offense, here are the Pacers. George passes to Hill. Right side Hill.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Hill against Paul. Pass to Hibbert. Kicks it to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. George has got 7 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Paul passes to Redick. Lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Hill's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Paul. To the wing on the left. Screen by Griffin. Outside Paul. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
You can see why DeAndre Jordan, for his career, over 65% field goal shooting. So close, so easy.
Hill, the pass to George. Connects on the 17-footer. 9 points in the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the
Ryan
pass.
Hollins, Jared Dudley, Danny Granger.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Union advocating for the players at large, and I have such admiration for it.
And so he's able to get one of two. Now George. He's got 9, and so in the game for Los Angeles.
What a terrific take to the rim. Paul George is just giving it to the defense right now. Tenacious on that drive. It's possible to burnish that legacy.
George hits them both. By Hill.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Left side Hill. Goes back up. Yep, that one goes. Hill's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, George Hill has always had a beautiful jumper, and this mid-range just as solid as the long range.
Outside Barnes. They set a pick. Redick outside. Shoots over Hill. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Clippers now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Barnes passes to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in. Here's Turkoglu. Here's Griffin. And it's blocked. George outside. Driving in. And the jam by George.
Boy, there's a smoothness to Paul George's game. He's moving fast, but he makes it look easy.
George outside from the wing, and the jumper is good. George has got 17 points. With the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. And the Pacers with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Hill with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Pass to West. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. Paul George. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Indiana Pacers. Hill against Redick. The kick out to Paul. Clock at 6. Another shot. And it's finished off by Griffin as he lays it in. Griffin's got 7 points in the game.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Chris Paul out there with JJ Redick. Then there's Blake Griffin. Then there's Barnes. And it's Jordan in at the 5. Here's Paul. The Pacers making their last shot. Pass to Redick. 3-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
3 points.
Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. The Clippers trail. Pass to Barnes. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. The shot. The Clippers rebound. Outside for Redick. Fires from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep. Pretty even game going on here in Indianapolis. George against Barnes. Pass to Hill. And there's a pick to the inside. Here's Hibbert. Nails the baby hook. Hill against Paul. Barnes. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Hill. He has 6. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. For three, George. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And he nails the third. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Paul. Pass to Griffin. Outside Paul. Griffin in the post. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Hill with the steal. George for 3. Hits the trifecta. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Pass to Griffin. And here's Barnes. Here's Turkoglu. Redick on the wing. Now here's Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Hill. For 3, George. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit 1 in the first half, too.
Redick outside. Griffin outside. Shot from the low post is good. Griffin's got 11. Hill's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Paul against Hill. Paul passes to Griffin. Redick outside. Beyond the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep. Here's Griffin. Here's Turkoglu. And here's Redick. Second shot opportunity. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Now here's George. He takes it in, and he gets that one. George has got 11 points here in the second half.
There's some toughness in the attitude of Paul George. Perfectly fends off the D on his way to the rack.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Indiana. Here's George. Pass to Hill. He shoots a 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 3rd assist of the night. The Clippers trail. And for the Clippers, JJ Redick out there with Chris Paul. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Dudley in at the 4. Very pretty alley-oop. And here are the Pacers now. They've led by as much as 10. They double-team George. Outside, Hill. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Paul passes to Jordan. For 3, George. Counted from distance. And now a 12-point Pacer lead. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside, Hill. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 14. Hill against Paul. Pass to George. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, really away from them.
Now here's Paul. The 3 from Barnes. And the Clippers miss again. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Oh, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing with. Throws the hammer down.
Some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's Redick for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Griffin finds Paul. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen. Here's George. The shot's good. George has got 38 points. 6 on the shot clock. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Redick's got 4 rebounds in the game. Paul for 3. He drops it from range.
3.
To the middle. Here's Hibbert. From down in the low post, it goes.
From Paul George.
And the Pacers lead by 17.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any chance of a comeback. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Outside, Hill. Back to George. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Hibbert. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Griffin. Rebounded by West. Barnes against George. Shoots over Barnes. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Well, this is a specialty of Paul George. Mid-range game, yes, that's in the arsenal.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin.